Hello,
Hey,
everyone.
we're back.
Yes, day 2. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, yes, we're
Hello,
here
everyone.
because gosh, in our last video, we're feeling so much better. I'm doing much better.
We're
How
in
about you?
recovery. Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
it's gonna
Yeah.
take a minute to get fully
It
recovered.
sure does.
It was
I
very
mean,
trying, and
yeah, it was quite
I'm just
traumatic.
super tired. I really just want to go to sleep all the time
Yes, yeah. I
right now.
mean,
So
right, you do. I
I'm
mean,
going
she
to be
is.
taking naps and
She's
stuff.
been like zoned
I
out.
have been. Yeah, I
I
can't even
know.
help myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to know nothing. I just want to get into whatever it is that I'm looking at. I know you've seen me.
Yeah, and
I
it's really,
just don't want to
really
really think
quite
about anything if I
frustrating.
don't. It's frustrating for her because she's a chatterbox and I'm not.
Right.
And so she wants to tell me about everything that other people are doing. And
But
today I don't care.
I have to laugh because she's a chatterbox on here. You're lucky if I can get a word in edgewise.
I know you take me off here and I got nothing to
Yeah,
say.
it's true. Yeah.
And my sister talks all the time. So
Oh,
anyway, here we are.
yes.
Now we have a subject that we want to cover once again.
Yes, we do.
Only because once again I'm hearing rumors out there
Yeah.
about my gal pals
Yes.
being scammed
Yeah.
again, and they don't even know it.
And this is,
Oh
yeah.
no, it's not. That's not happening to me. That's no.
That's
He's not doing it
basically
to me.
online dating.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Online dating.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, there's so many sites out there for online dating.
Online dating, and then it goes into texting.
Right. Oh baby, I miss you, baby. I'm so glad. Baby. Yes, you're
Yes,
beautiful. Blah blah
yeah.
blah. Yeah.
And let's face it, because you don't know who's on the other side. I mean, it could be
You don't know.
it could be
So
a woman disguised in
as
a
a
man's
man,
voice,
yes.
such
So
as
I was talking about this at work.
right.
I don't know if I told you. So as an analogy, when you have a relationship, a text relationship,
Yes.
okay, the person on the other end is basically this,
Sure.
right? They're basically a chapstick. This is what I
Mhm.
told when I was talking about this to the girls at work. At work, it was a pen. Today, it's a chapstick. The other person, if it's even a person on the other end, is
Yes.
basically, you have to look at them as being a chapstick until you meet them in person, live human being.
Yeah, that's right. That's
This
true.
is what they are.
Yeah.
And this is how you should treat them. You can't fall in love with a chapstick. I mean, I may be able to
She's on
because
it
we've
all
had
the
a
time.
very long relationship. Exactly.
It's there.
We've had a 20-year relationship, so I know my chapstick. But I didn't meet my chapstick via text, right?
Okay.
So if you are in a texting relationship, this is the
Yeah,
other
you
end.
have no idea who's
Come on, people.
man, woman, could be a teenager.
It
They're all
could be.
scammers. So
It could be one of those
beware.
robot things that, they automatically will reply to you based on what you've said to them.
Yes.
It's a
And
robot. They do that too. And why is that? So that they can eventually get to what?
well, they want your
Go
money.
ahead. Yeah.
They want your money.
They want your money. They
That's
want your
it.
hard-earned dollar
That's it.
bills. And what do we say? You protect yourself.
Oh, sure.
And when you protect yourself, you protect your money and your valuables and your belongings.
Yeah, because, listen, we don't want you to be weak with one-liners. It's just a lip service. Listen, you don't need to be texting someone. I mean,
you
it's
can't
just,
fall in love in a text.
You can't.
Because there's no emotion there. You might think there is.
That's right.
But there isn't.
That's right. And you have to keep in mind your money is your money and you're not handing it over to someone else.
That's right. So my sister and I
Yes.
have decided to go ahead and work out a little skit as to how we think these texts go. You're going to be, I'm going to be the girl who's falling in love with a guy via text.
And I am the other person on the text. First, really, you caught me by my good looks and charm
Right, a picture.
online.
I saw him. Oh, I thought it was a picture.
Hold on.
Okay, so I met this really handsome guy, right? Now, I found him on a dating site, okay? It was a free site, so I didn't have to put out any money. He was so cute. And when he saw my picture, he was like, wow, you are gorgeous, just beautiful. And I'm like, finally someone sees me for who I am. Gorgeous, beautiful, come on. And I have a sparkling personality, which he keeps telling me I do. So it must be true. So here's my new boyfriend.
Hey, babe, really, you do sparkle. I know your eyes. I can see them through the text message. I know you're smiling and you're as happy can be. I know I haven't told you yet how much I love you, but it will come. You know you're my whole world. Oh, excuse me, babe. By the way, to make this a short story, because I know you're working, because you are a good worker, and I know you make a decent income. Listen, my expensive car, I have a mansion. We've already spoke about this in our previous text. I'm very well off, lonely. I have expensive cars in my garage, but I have this one car outside on the street, on the curb, only because they're redoing my driveway. Unfortunately, all of my 4 tires have, somebody, yes, split them up. Split them, that's right. I mean, almost, they're just destroyed. So with that, I have to call out a tow truck. My rims, my expensive car, dear. Got my sports car. I'm sick about it. Yes, they will have to tow it away, and I will need some new rims because unfortunately I didn't realize my tires were busted, flat, and torn up. I got into my car to drive it away. Well, you know me, I got a lead foot in my Porsche. So, honey, I can't go anywhere at this time due to my, I know you have that cash app. So I was wondering, sweetheart, really, listen, we're like 2 peas, we're like, corn on a cob, you're, the puzzle to, a piece. Oh, sweetie, I need some feedback because I'm just a wreck, right?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. Oh, I know you were telling me about your mansion. And that how rich you are. You have so much money. That makes me so happy. Not that I'm after you for your money. Anyway, I take it there's a dilemma somewhere, and you need to get to the dilemma, please. So get to it. I know you want to ask me something. What would you like to ask me?
You're such a lifesaver. Oh my gosh, I know you're going to be there for me right there on the spot. But yes, thank you, sweetheart. Oh my gosh, I'm get to it. Listen, I'm falling in love with you as I'm texting right now because I know you have my back and you're going to be there to protect me. So thank you. I'm going to pay you back right away, as soon as possible, as soon as I get these new tires and rims on my car, expensive car, by the way. I will definitely go ahead and reimburse you, like, right.
Well, okay. I can loan you some money. And since you did say you were going to pay me back immediately, how much did you need?
Sweetheart, oh okay, I already did the figures in my head. You know, give 1,000 or two. I'm thinking roughly around, between 3 and, well, make it 7 or 8, 8,000, dear, yes. I, I'm so upset. You probably don't have anything nearly that much. And I hate to put this burden on your back, dear. I know it's sad, and I don't want to put you in a pinch.
But he loves me so. How can I not do this for him? And since he's so rich, I know he's going to pay me back. So I'm going to send him via my money app $8,000 because I know he'll pay me right back. Beep, 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 beep. There you go, my love. Oh, I love you so much.
Sweetheart, there it is. Yes, it is in my, boy, isn't this, you're so smart. How do you learn these things? Oh my gosh, really? You're like an earth angel. Earth angel, earth angel. You're the love of my life. Earth angel. I love you, my little earth angel. Oh, you know what? I hate to burden you. Did you want to round it off? 10,000?
Well, I'm not sure I have that much. I mean, all I have in my account right now is $9,300. I guess I could borrow another 700 from that lend you place down the street, the payday advance.
Oh, see, I don't think. Okay, so sorry. Wilson wanted to get in the mix here. Okay. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, that a lending place. See, you know what, sweetie? One day I will marry you. You wait and see. Yes, once you get this all fixed for me, I'm gonna appreciate you for life. Whoops. You know what? I think I got a ride here. Somebody's here. The tow truck is here. Oh my gosh. And then I got the driveway. Anyways, honey, I know you're at work. I've got plans here. I got to get things done. Thank you so much. I will call you real soon, sweetheart. Love you. Mwah. Mwah.
Oh, okay, honey. Listen, you have a great day, and be sure to use that money wisely. And I'll just wait patiently for you to pay me back. I love you too.
Okay, this
So,
is exactly.
What do you think of that little scenario?
Yeah, that's exactly how it happened.
And how do you think it's going to go? I'm waiting for my money,
Yeah,
which you'll never see again.
you're not going to see
Or maybe
Mhm.
he'll give it to you. And then the next time he's going to double that. And once he gets enough of it,
That's
he won't
right.
pay you back at all.
it. That's right.
So please, let's not give our houses away to
Yeah.
a stranger that you don't know.
And there
So,
goes 10,000 of your hard-earned
no kidding.
money.
You might as well kiss that goodbye.
Yeah.
You know?
You could have had a nice trip. You could have done some remodeling on your home.
Yes.
The point being is that this is how it works. There's the technology today for people to, sound pretty or sound handsome. It's all out there. It truly is. And
We have a saying. What's the
Mhm.
saying?
oh,
Here's the saying. You ready?
you can't put a crown on a clown and expect a king.
Remember that.
That's right. Won't happen.
No.
Nope. That is our
So,
favorite thing.
Yes, it is. So
Yeah.
he'll always be a clown, no
That's
matter
right.
what kind of crown you put on him.
That's right. Yep.
Okay.
That
Now,
is true.
we've covered a couple of things. Let's make sure we have. What else do we want to say? Oh, there is no I love you in a text message.
That's right. There isn't.
Especially if you've never met them. If you've never met this person in person,
That's right.
and all of a sudden he loves you, like that guy loved me because I was what? I was gorgeous.
Yeah.
I was beautiful. I was sparkly. I was
That's
smart.
right.
I was
Yeah.
really smart.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Told
right.
me everything I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
But saying that I love you in a text with someone you don't know, that
Yeah.
are they're just letters.
It's
They have no feeling,
There
these
is none.
letters. Doesn't matter how expressive they may sound
they're
in
gonna,
writing.
they're gonna
there's
really
nothing
do
to
it to
back
you.
that up.
That's right. They're gonna really, really put the pressure on you. Tell you. I mean, the words are just. I
Yes,
mean, it's
they are very
amazing.
manipulative.
Yeah.
They will tell you exactly what you want to hear.
Yeah.
And how do they
Mm-hmm.
do that? Because of what you say back.
That's right.
It's all how you respond to them is how they learn what your weaknesses
Yeah.
are.
It's true.
Yes.
It's true. Yeah.
So don't let them get there.
yeah. Don't.
you know?
Don't believe anything.
No, don't. And
It-
then if they send you pictures of them and they're like gorgeous, all right. First off, I doubt it. Okay? And then if they never want to meet you in person because something's happened, I can't see you today because my car broke down. I can't see you today because I was kidnapped.
Right.
I got into a car accident and blah, 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 on and on the excuses go. And then you don't meet them and then suddenly they want some money
Well,
from you.
Sure. I'm going to give you 100 excuses. I was.
But this is me. I'm this really great looking guy next to this Porsche.
Right.
But send me some money.
Yeah. Or how about this one?
Right.
Oh, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. I was arrested. Can you come and bail me out?
Right. Just, send that money in that little
Yeah.
app to
I
this
don't know
phone
how
number
it happened.
and they'll, bail me out of jail. Oh, of course. Of course I will.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm an
see?
idiot.
Yeah.
Let's not be idiots. We
right.
want to educate you women so that you know that don't be bamboozled.
Yeah. We've
Oh my
heard
gosh.
stories. We are
Listen,
in the public.
we
We've
are.
heard stories.
We have heard stories. We have seen things.
Yeah, be a step ahead of them. Actually,
Yes.
be 5 steps ahead of them. You got to be smarter
Yes.
than them.
If you want to get into a relationship on a dating app, make sure it's reputable.
yeah,
You know,
That's exactly right.
sometimes you got to pay a little just to get onto a reputable site, and then just be cautious.
yeah.
I know
Do
sometimes
that.
we want to get into a
You know,
relationship.
but you know what? Like
be
I always,
cautious.
right? I always say, meet people through your friends. Your friends. I mean,
Yeah.
they know single. There's a lot of single
Yeah.
people out there.
And if they don't, because I don't know any single people, guys, I don't know any single guys. You can't come to me for that. But
well,
don't
no, I mean, I
any.
know a lot of single people. The problem
But,
is, it's not none that I care to date.
No, or
Or
show my
hook up
friends to.
To someone else I know.
But if you're gonna do a date, a first date with someone, just make sure number one, it is in a public forum,
Yes,
and number two, don't be afraid to bring a friend along.
that's right.
He should not be, afraid to have someone that with you, another gal pal.
That's right.
Because us girls, we can
Yeah.
sniff out
That's right.
bad guys.
Sure
Yeah,
can.
we can. We can sniff them out.
But ladies, really stay a step ahead of these guys
Right.
because, yeah,
And then just remember, their problems are not your problems.
that's right. They're not.
They're in a bad jam. That's not your jam. That's their jam. And they're big boys, so they can get themselves out of their own jams.
Yeah, just beware. Beware of the scammers out there.
Right.
And I'm
And-
not saying that all men are scammers. I mean, there's women too that scam.
Right.
Of course, I mean, we don't know any, but there are those that are out there
sure
that
there
will
are.
scam you.
Yeah. But we don't know any.
Right.
But we're not on that side of the
We're
table.
not on that side.
We're on our side.
Right. We're
So we're
speaking
out
for women
protecting
here.
the women.
Yes.
Right. So don't give out. There's no handouts.
There are no handouts.
No handouts until you're like married. Then you can hand out whatever,
Sure.
because at least you know where you're going to get it back from
That's
and
right.
how to get it. Because you guys have, should have mutual bank accounts.
You should, but
So-
if you don't, just be smart about it.
Yes,
Still
please.
be smart about your money
Yes,
and
and
how
know
you
where
wanna
it's
handle
going,
it.
know who it's going to, and this is what I always say: if you are going to lend money
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not a lender. I don't lend money. If somebody needs something from me, I will give it to them, knowing full well that I probably will not get it back.
Right.
And that's how I operate. So I'm very cautious about who I give money to.
Well, yeah,
But
yeah. I mean, 'cause
I'm
you're,
not a lender.
right, but
you
you're
know?
you're generous with your money. I
I
know
am
your
generous.
friends you've asked you for help.
I have, and I've helped out my friends. I don't
Yes.
expect it back.
That's right.
But if you do and you have the means to do that, great.
yes,
But not always, people don't always have that. If they're in a real jam, you're friends.
that's
If
right.
they're in a real jam and you
Yeah.
can help them out, help them out.
Hey, some
But,
you know, some
don't be a
people
lender.
don't do it to a stranger. Like, hey, I
No.
don't know you. Who? You're who?
Yeah,
Sorry. And
Exactly.
you want what?
yeah.
Don't have it.
You don't give your stuff away to people you don't
Yeah.
know.
No, you just
And
don't.
you can't, I don't understand how anybody can possibly fall in love
yeah.
via text.
Yeah.
That makes absolutely
It
no
doesn't.
sense.
So
And that's
please-
where you're going to find yourself in deep shit.
Yes,
And that's putting it lightly.
it is.
You could
Please.
end up losing
Please,
everything.
Men are not worth it. They're not.
No, not that way.
Yeah. Don't hook
know?
up with the guy. Really, it should be from people that
Right.
you know.
Remember we were talking about
Ah,
if you need to connect with people,
right.
right? There's other ways of doing that, right? So you used to be a pen pal. Didn't you
Sure.
say you were a pen pal? I was never a pen pal.
Sure.
Only because I'm not one for like writing. But there's pen pals. You can be a pen pal to someone. You can pour your heart out
Hey,
to
we
them.
did that years
They
ago.
pour
like
their
in the
heart
70s.
out to you, and then you're good to go.
Yeah, we did that in the 70s. There were
Yeah.
like pen pals and
Everywhere.
they were.
There's a lot of people out there who are lonely and they just want to connect in a way.
That's right.
Pen paling is a great way.
It is.
Yes. I mean, it's a great learning environment
That's
because then
right.
you'll have to get your grammar down.
Yes.
You'll have to learn to spell and how to structure sentences correctly. So
Yes.
it's also a learning environment.
It is.
Plus, you can learn how to get some great handwriting in there.
It's
You
true.
know?
There's a lot of nice, pretty pens out
That's right.
there.
You get
and-
scented paper,
Yes. yeah,
with flowers
that's
on
right,
it.
yeah.
I mean, you can go all
There's
out.
always somebody that enjoys a nice card or letter.
Exactly.
Or, there is.
People like to know about other people.
Yeah, but
so
it doesn't. When they start asking for money
Yeah.
or that's
Whatever.
when you put the brakes on.
Yes,
and
please put the brakes on.
yeah, because you're gonna do this like you don't care, and you can't because they're
No.
takers.
Yeah, they are. They're not givers, they're takers.
There's takers.
You
out
don't need
there.
a taker in your life.
And there's a
you know.
lot of them, so beware, people. And we
Yes.
will keep spreading that word
Yes,
on
we
to
will.
be cautious and to be aware of the scammers that are out there
Right.
that are looking to pickpocket you in a different form.
Right. And if you need something that you're not getting from other people, give it to yourself.
Yeah.
Like we were talking. You know what? Why don't you send yourself a card?
Give yourself a card.
You are really nice. You're such a great gal or
Right.
woman or lady, however way you want to address yourself. And I think you deserve a nice card. And this is what I think of you. I love you so much because you're just wonderful.
That's right.
Send yourself a card. Send yourself, I don't know, a present, flowers,
Exactly. And
box of chocolate.
nobody knows you better than
That's
you
right.
knowing yourself.
So write yourself a letter.
Write yourself a letter.
Tell you how wonderful you are.
Explain to yourself you're caring, you're
Right.
honest, you're loving,
Exactly.
you're there, you have
You're your own
friend's
best
back.
friend. Send yourself a
That's
note.
right. You're there to protect you.
Right. Protect that.
That's right.
Everything.
You're the officer, the firefighter, the mother, the neighbor. You're all that person in one. You don't need several people when
Right.
it's all in you.
Exactly. So give yourself a break,
Give yourself a break.
Send it to yourself. If you're going to give money away, give it to yourself
That's right.
in the way of a gift.
Sure.
Something really nice. Because if you're willing to give away $5,000-6,000 to someone you don't even know, why don't you take that money and spend it on yourself?
That's right. That's right.
Because then at least that you can really
And
appreciate.
yes, you deserve it.
Yes, you do.
Don't trust strangers.
No, don't trust them. My gosh.
I know,
It just
right?
kills me, because I hear so many
Yeah, we
stories
do.
and I'm like, "Argh."
Yeah, we do. And you know,
Yes,
listen,
so
there's
I'm
lots
telling
of
you,
losers and
yep.
bums out there. You don't want to be
If
stuck
this
on
is
that.
happening to you, if this is happening to you, and you're in a relationship with a text, you need to cut that off immediately.
Yes.
You need to ghost them.
That's right.
You know, you need to ghost them. You need to block that number,
That's
block
right.
that text, change your phone number.
Change your phone number.
You got to
Nowadays,
get
so
out of
simple
it.
to change your
Exactly.
phone number.
Now, if you need some help with that,
We'll help you.
you know it.
That's
Be
right.
happy to get on that
Yeah.
text.
You
I'd
know,
be happy to
it's-
text for you.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, I got a few things to say about that.
Yeah, well, you know, wait, we've got some experience under our belt.
We do. We don't get to be this age and not know a few things.
Yeah. So,
So-
yeah, just be
Yes.
cautious of.
So if anybody is going to wear a crown, it's going to be you,
That's
and you
right.
can be your own queen.
Yes,
Because clowns, no matter what kind of crown you put on them, they'll
They're
never be
still a-
your king.
that's right. There's still a clown, no
That's right.
matter what.
So
So
with that
yep.
said, is there anything we didn't cover?
No, I think we pretty much, yes, just thank you for joining us today because, you know, it is a different day and we are feeling so much better.
Tada.
Thank you.
Thank you. So don't forget to like, subscribe,
Subscribe.
and any
Hit
comments.
the bell.
Yep, come our way.
Yeah,
All
tell
right,
us
be
your
happy to-
stories.
yes.
And we'll go ahead and, you know, put that up.
Share it
and
if you want us to.
Yeah, we,
If you
you
have
know,
any
we just want
experience in this realm.
women to be
Wow.
aware because there are a lot of creeps out there who are disguised, as you've seen here today.
Right.
So there we are.
There you go.
All right, dears. Thank
that it?
you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you. There she goes. Bye, everyone. I know, isn't she?
All right, bye everyone.
Bye.